Hello and welcome to this review of Brickmania's Panzer IV Ausf F1, designed by Andrea Boninzegna. The kit has a BKM number 2334 and contains 755 LEGO, brick arms and Brickmania elements, as well as one German tanker minifigure. It comes in a standard size Brickmania box, on which you will find two renders of the tank, as well as the infos and the number of your set. Inside you will find 6 plastic bags containing the pieces for the kit as well as the instructions. There is also a sticker sheet for other tank number options. Now to the model itself. Most notably, the armor angling of the tank is spot on while also being sturdy, which is quite difficult to achieve. Also, the short-barreled 75mm gun with the support rod looks very good, as well as the iconic upwards angle the Panzer IV has on the back. So, as you can see, the tank looks very good and accurate to the real one, and there are a lot of details and equipment around the tank, like a shovel, jerry can, a jack, a foldable antenna and a spare tire. On the front, the tank has the usual features like a blackout light, headlight, driver's side, spare tracks and a hull machine gun. Used here is the short 30 caliber ball mount, which is the wrong gun since the Germans used the MG34 in their tanks. However, it was probably too difficult to fit an MG34 inside the hull given its much larger size and the angle of the armor. An advantage the 30 caliber bar mount has over the MG34 is that you can move it around a lot more. So, although it is the wrong gun, I think it's the best possible choice for this model. In addition to the details, the tank also has a lot of printing. In total there are 21 printed pieces. 17 of them are wheels, 3 are tank numbers on the turret and 1 is for the handle of the jerry can. It is really good and nice to see that all the details are printed and there are no stickers except for optional turret numbers, which are great if you want your tank to have a different number than 343. The printing is, as always, of extremely high quality and looks really good. I think there could have been a few more printed details, like maybe a Balkenkreuz here or here. Now to the features. The turret of the Panzer IV can be rotated with a Technic pin that sticks out the back of the tank. This is a very fun and nice play feature which I've never seen before, and I think it's actually the first Brickmania tank to have it. When rotating it 360 degrees, you will have to elevate the gun in order to avoid getting stuck on the 2 engine hatches on the back. Talking about hatches, the tank has a total of 5. 3 are on the turret, of which 2 are on the side, which can open, but you cannot fit a minifigure inside. The third one is on top and opens in 2 directions. Here you can fit in the Panzer Commander minifigure, which annoyingly is going to sit loose in there due to the Lego studs not aligning with the minifigure's legs. On the back, the tank has 2 engine hatches. To open these, you have to rotate the turret to the side and start with the right one. You can also open the left one first, but since they both go in the same direction, you won't be able to open the right one. Opening the hatches, you can actually see a nice little detailed engine inside. This is a really cool detail, which is again not a usual feature. But the engine is not the only inside detail. Taking off the upper hole exposes the highly detailed interior. Fitting an interior this detailed and good looking is quite a challenge, and Andrea Boninzegna did a very good job with it. Details include tank shells, seats, the engine, fuel tanks, as well as a transmission shaft, which also exposes a part of the building mechanism for the rotating turret. The interior, however, comes at the cost of sturdiness. When lifting the tank, you have to be very careful and lift from the bottom, otherwise the upper hull will come off. I think adding a few more studs on top of the lower hull would have been a good idea, but that is probably the biggest criticism I have about this tank. Other than that, it is very sturdy, and as long as you are careful when lifting it, nothing is going to happen. One of the most important features, the track links, work okay. However, this is more to blame on the track links than the model design. The ones I got were of really bad quality with lots of leftover plastic parts attached to them, and I've heard of other people on Instagram recently complaining about the quality of Brickmania track links. In this video you can actually hear the rattling sound of all the leftover plastic which I was not able to remove of the track links. Most of the time, however, the tank will run clean, which is the most important thing. Of course, it won't run clean on a desk with a flat surface, but no tank does that. It will run very clean on my bed, as you can see, so it is okay. The minifigure included with the kit is very good looking and has a lot of nice details, as well as an awesome looking cap with headphones, which is 3D printed. Sadly, there is no 360-degree printing around the legs, which is something I would love to see Brickmania do somewhere in the future. However, even the arms have some printing, which is good to see. Compared to the Panzer III tanker from 2020, this is a huge improvement in every way. Overall, I can definitely recommend this tank. Even though I think it could cost a bit less, it's still worth the price of $275 or 270 euros. It has a few awesome, unique and unusual features as well as the normal ones. It looks very beautiful and realistic while still being relatively sturdy if you know how to grab it correctly. The printing of course makes it look even better, and I personally especially like the turret numbers. It is definitely a worthy addition to any LEGO World War II collection. Thank you for watching this video. I will definitely make more soon. If you have any, please leave feedback in the comments or on my Instagram. Thank you very much.